Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Jeff Corrigan. I'm the Senior Manager of Global Business Innovation at Young Living, and I'm here to talk to you about Elite Express, your fast track to success. This program is fantastic. It's been added as an additional incentive for you and your people to achieve your goals in record time, really. It's in order to help you take advantage of all the benefits that the Young Living Compensation Plan offers you along the road, and make your journey with Young Living very successful. So to get started, I want to talk about what this program is. So for those of you who are familiar with Silver and Six, this program, Elite Express, is an expansion of Silver and Six. We've expanded it from not just one award, but now to 4 awards. You can get the Executive in 3 award, the Silver in 6 award, the Gold in 6 award, and the Platinum in 5 award. So there are now 4 reward tracks that you can take advantage of. And we'll go through each of these individually so you can understand them completely and how it all works. Like we said before, there are 4 advancement tracks: Executive in 3, Silver in 6, Gold in 6, and Platinum in 5. You can take advantage of each of these reward tracks along the road. For those of you who are already above the ranks of who've been longtime golds or platinums, this program, though not going to benefit you personally, it will be huge for your organizations and those people who are just coming up through the ranks. It will give them an added incentive in addition to everything else that you already get as a Young Living distributor. And as you achieve ranks, as you know, you get commissions, you get bonuses, and as you hit those leadership ranks of Silver and above, you're going to get leadership retreats. You have opportunity to be recognized at convention, to have all types of recognition, and of course participate in all the other incentives and competitions that Young Living provides throughout the years. But this program is meant to be a long-term program. It's not just an added incentive for a short period of time. We hope that it will be here for the foreseeable future. So in addition to those 4 reward tracks that we mentioned, you also have one bonus track. It's called Elite 20. And this, I'll talk about in just a few moments what this means, but really it's taking those 4 tracks. If you accomplish each of the 4 tracks in a row, you will automatically be given the reward associated with Elite 20. So you don't have to do anything extra for this reward. It's just an added benefit if you go and complete the entire program within the 20 months. If you go back and see, if you add up 3, 6, 6, and 5, you have 20. So a total of 20 months to achieve each of these 4 rank awards. So let's talk about some of the highlights of this program. Elite Express highlights, really the program is very simple. So for those of you who are like, I don't know if I can take advantage of this, am I going to have to do a lot of extra stuff? The answer is no. The answer is that this program is very simple. The rules, there's really only 2 rules that you have to remember and take advantage of it. Now, just to point out, this program is not meant for everyone. As we said before, it is an added incentive and is not required to participate or benefit from all the qualifications, bonuses, commissions that you can, and recognition that you can receive in the Young Living Compensation Plan. This is just an extra piece. It's kind of the icing on the cake for you who want to move and get to your goals in record pace. And the goal of this program is to help you get there and give you some great rewards along the way. So the rules are very simple. There's really only 2 rules, and I'll explain those in just a few moments. The program is proven. So how do you say? You say, it's a new program. How is this proven? The program is proven because we've had Silver and 6 in place for almost 3 years now, actually a little more than 3 years now. And that program has been wildly successful among our members and has brought untold benefits to many organizations. We've seen record numbers of people reaching that Silver rank, which, if you are understanding of the compensation plan, that's the rank where you really start to earn a significant income. Before that, you can definitely earn some money to take care of your orders and even have some extra spending cash, but Silver is where you really start to earn cash that can make a really significant impact in your life. So this program has been excellent. We've seen a huge percentage increase of people not only achieving silver, but achieving silver in 6 months or less. And on top of that, with this new Elite Express program, we're going to reward you big time. There is incredible incentives here. At each of the reward tracks, if you qualify for any or all of these reward tracks, you're going to receive an award that is just phenomenal, and it's going to make your day. I can promise you that. These products are mostly product focused with some great branded merchandise to go along with them. We wanted to keep it product focused so that you get all the value out of what you're winning, and then also that you get to try more products if you haven't tried them yet, and you get to benefit from the experience that those bring, and maybe even sharing them with your team and other people that you know. So let's start with Executive in 3. This is the first track of Elite Express. So Executive in 3, the EI3 track details. Now with each of I told you there's only 2 rules really. You've got, and just so you remember, we do have a pre-qualifying rank and a qualifying rank. For Executive in 3, the pre-qualifying rank is Star. So your time does not start until you reach the rank of Star. So when you reach the rank of Star for the first time, you then have 3 months in which to achieve the rank of Executive to win this award. So if you hit Star in February of 2015, excuse me, if you hit Star in February of 2016, your time starts March 1st of 2016. So your time on each of these tracks doesn't start until the following month after your first pre-qualification date. So from the first time you hit Star, it's the month following that starts your time. And the reason why we do that is because you actually aren't officially qualified for that rank until the following month. So you get a little more time than just 3 months if you really think about it. That qualification period is 3 months from the first time you hit Star. So you get the pre-qualifying rank and a qualifying rank. You've got the qualification period, which is the first rule. So the rule is that time frame that you need to reach that next rank in. So you've got 3 months to achieve Executive from your first time Star advancement. Now, during that time, the second rule of this program is maintenance. All you need to do is maintain, in this case for Executive in 3, Star or Senior Star, each month of the qualification period. So let's just take an example here. If you achieved Star for the first time in February of 2016, your time begins on March 1st of 2016, and you need to reach Executive on or before the end of May 31st, for you to win this award. Now the reward at the Executive in 3 level is a Seed to Seal collection, which is also featuring an Aria diffuser, which is our most expensive, most valuable diffuser. And the 3 oils that will be gifted, at least within the North American market, the USA specifically, will be 5 milliliter peppermint, Idaho blue spruce, and ylang ylang essential oils, plus a Young Living branded padfolio that includes an insert that helps you to fill it with an iPad mini or another tablet of that size, same size. Now the approximate retail value of this is $424. And this of course may vary slightly depending on market. There may be some different oils included just based on availability in market. Now for Silver in 6, same rules. Now your time for Silver in 6 does not start until you reach Executive. So even if you weren't able to get Executive in 3, your time for Silver in 6 doesn't start until you hit Executive. So once you hit Executive, now your time starts for Silver in 6. So even if you weren't able to achieve Executive in 3, which I assume lots of people will not, based on the percentages that we've looked at, you still have the opportunity to take advantage of Silver in 6. Now the track details for Silver in 6, or SI6, our pre-qualifying rank is Executive. So all the same rules pertain here. Pre-qualifying rank Executive, qualification periods 6 months from the first time you hit Executive. So if you hit Executive for the first time in February of 2016, your time starts, your 6 months starts in March 1st of 2016. And then you have 6 months, and you must hit it within that 6 months in order to qualify, you must hit silver within that 6 months. If you hit it in less than 6 months, you will still win, of course. Now, your maintenance, you must maintain executive each month during the qualification period. So that's the rule with this one. You have to maintain a minimum rank of executive each month during your qualification period. So if it takes you 3 months, you need to make sure you hit executive all of those 3 months. If it takes you the full 6 months, you need to make sure you you maintain executive each of the months of the 6 months that it takes you to get to silver. Now, your reward on here is significant. The reward is an exclusive collection of 30 15 milliliter essential oils. Now, why did we choose 15 milliliters here? Well, because we wanted to make this prize as big as we possibly could to help you transition from what was previously the Aroma Complete collection at the Silver and Six Award before. So with this award, you're getting 30 oils, so quite a few less oils than the Aroma Complete. However, you're getting 15 milliliter oils, so the amount of actual oil that you'll be getting is still very significant and has a very high value as far as the retail price goes, and even the wholesale price. And you also get a Fitbit Charge HR with this. It's branded Young Living. We can co-brand it Young Living, so you're going to get a very exclusive Fitbit Charge HR. And with an approximate retail total value of this award is $1,650, and of course that may vary depending on the market. Now let's jump to Golden 6. This one's very exciting. So the Golden 6 is your next level. So the time does not start until you hit the pre-qualifying rank of silver. So even if you missed silver and 6, or maybe you're already a silver and can't take advantage of that, or already an executive and can't take advantage of that, you still have the opportunity to hit Golden 6 when you first hit silver. Now your qualification period for this track is 6 months again. So 6 months from the first time you hit silver. And you must maintain silver each of the months during your qualification period. Your reward is going to be a year supply of Ningxia Red, which is 6 4-packs if you want to be specific, a Thieves Collection, and that Thieves Collections, for at least in the US, is going to include 2-pack of Thieves Laundry Soap, 3-pack of Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, and 2 32-ounce Thieves Foaming Hand Soap refills, 2 64-ounce Thieves Household Cleaner, 2 15-milliliter Thieves Essential Oil Blend, and Gold iPad Mini, branded Young Living, of course, with an approximate retail value of $1,835. That may vary slightly depending on your market. So you see here, the rules don't change. The rules are very simple. They continue the same that they have been. So let's go on to the next stage. The next track is Platinum in 5, or PI 5. Your pre-qualifying rank for this track is Gold. The qualification period is 5 months from the first time you hit Gold. So just like we said before, it starts the month following your first time qualification. You must maintain Gold each month during your qualification period. And the reward for this is the biggest reward of all, of course, because it's the highest rank and the most difficult. You may ask yourself, well, why did you guys go down in time on this one? Well, we looked through the percentages, a starting point of those who had qualified based on numbers from 2015, and these numbers are very realistic, although very not easy, that's for sure. They're definitely not easy. This is an elite program, like we stated before, and isn't required. That's just an add-on to everything else that you have the opportunity to achieve. So whatever your pace, you'll still be recognized. You'll still get all the benefits and the bonuses. But when it comes to putting yourself on the fast track, this program is going to give you added incentive to do that. And so we've narrowed it down to 5 months based on the percentages we've pulled from those who would have qualified during the past year in 2015. And this is the number that we've come out with and worked with leaders on to make it doable, but also a very exclusive and elite program. Now, with this one, you're going to receive the reward of the Premier Aroma Collection. Some of you may not know what that is. The Premier Aroma Collection is just a new name for our Aroma Complete, which is a 120 plus oil, 5 milliliter bottle oil, essential oil collection. And it also includes a diffuser collection, 5 diffusers. In the US, it will include Aromalux, Dewdrop, USB, Rainstone, and Dinoland diffusers, plus branded luggage that amounts to almost $2,000 in retail value. Now, the retail value on this, although we have it stated as $4,265, which is amazing, it'll actually be quite a bit more than that with the branded luggage that we've been able to acquire. That's going to be 100% branded Young Living. It won't be a specific brand that you know. It will be better. I promise you that. It will be an exclusive Young Living branded luggage set. So be excited about that. You're going to love it when you see it. We'll post some pictures coming up soon on all of these prices so you can look at them closely. But we just hope that you take advantage of this program and take advantage of all the rewards. Okay, so here it comes. You know that you can participate in each and every one of these, or if you want to participate in all of them, or just you're only able to participate in some of them based on your current rank or based on just the pace that you're going at, that's fine. Here's the thing, we've built a program so you can take advantage of all the tracks or just some of the tracks. However, for those of you who can take advantage of the entire program in its entirety, we want to give you an added bonus. The Elite 20 bonus track details. This really isn't a separate track per se. You don't have to do much extra other than just complete all 4 of the other tracks. So here's how it breaks down. Your pre-qualifying rank would be star. So from when you first start the program, the first time you hit star, and that qualification period is 20 months from the first time you hit star, and you must maintain, actually you don't really have to maintain anything. What you need to do is qualify for all 4 reward tracks within that 20-month period. So you must hit executive in 3, you must hit silver in 6, you must hit gold in 6, you must hit platinum in 5 in order to take advantage and get the added bonus of Elite 20. So if you do all of those things, you will be rewarded with 1,000 essential rewards points and free registration for one person for the International Grand Convention. Whatever the next Grand Convention will be, you get a free pass to that. We hope that you enjoy that. That's obviously a retail value of about $1,230. That means that our total is nearly $9,500 in total bonuses just for taking advantage of this program. Now we understand not everyone will be able to do it, and that's okay. We have everything else in place to benefit and recognize those people no matter their pace. But for those of you who want to follow this track and take advantage of the added benefits, we have given you lots of incentive to do so. Now, about these rewards, and we talked about this a little up front, but high value, very high value, some of the highest value rewards that we've given away, and these are going to be given away on a regular basis for the foreseeable future. This program is meant to be a mainstay with Young Living. It's not going away, at least not anytime soon. And they are product focused for a reason. We hope that that product focus really gets you involved more with products you may not have tried otherwise. Also gives you the opportunity to share more products, to use more products, to experience all the Young Living lifestyle, and really make the most out of that and use it not just in your own life, but hopefully to perpetuate your business and your long-term success. The cool thing about this program, taking you all the way from star to platinum, is that we're not just giving you a reward or a one-time reward. We're hoping that this gives you that long-lasting success that you're looking for. Once you hit platinum, you'll be receiving a check that makes you a professional level and hopefully can replace any other income that you might have. Now, the other really beneficial part to these rewards is that they're very exclusive. These are things that no other leaders, no other members are going to have unless they've participated in Elite Express. So not only do you feel elite for what you've accomplished, you're also going to have the tangible objects to show that you're elite. And we hope that you enjoy those rewards. Now, there have been some questions that we wanted to answer in here just to let you guys know. And these are based on the grandfathering aspect. Because this program comes in the middle of the quarter, and then also it hasn't been established for a long period of time. It's a new program. So some people are asking, well, what about those who have done this in the past? What about things like that? Well, just to explain really briefly, we have to have a starting point on this program to make it financially feasible, to give the fair opportunity to those going forward. We have to really make it a fresh starting point, and which doesn't allow us a lot of flexibility for those who have maybe accomplished this in the past, even fairly recently. So to those of you who aren't able to participate in this full program based on your current status or current rank, we hope that you take advantage of this program in other ways by sharing it with your team and helping them progress and helping them find success with this. However, that being said, there are a couple of pieces we wanted to mention. So grandfathering really just means that we've taken and we've kind of made pieces of this retroactive. Because the Silver and Six program was already in place before the launch of Silver and Six, or Elite Express, excuse me, because that program was already in place, there are those who were working towards Silver and Six for the Premier Aroma Collection, or otherwise known as the Aroma Complete Collection. And we don't want to take that away. So anybody who hit executive prior to March 1st, so February 29th or before, reached executive level and was working or was currently working towards the Silver and Six reward, they will still qualify for the Premier Aroma Collection at the silver level. Now, that will replace the other award that they would have received. So that's how the grandfathering works with Silver and Six. However, when it comes to others, they're saying, well, what if I hit Star in December of 2015? Am I still participating for Executive in 3? The answer to that is simple. Yes, absolutely. For those who are currently on track for any of these awards and will be qualifying for those awards or qualifying for these track awards on or after March 1st, you do still have the opportunity to participate in whatever track you're currently working towards. So if you, for example, hit Star in December of 2015, your qualification period began on January 1st of 2016, which means if you qualify for executive by March 1st or during the month of March, you will receive the Executive in 3 award. And that goes for those who are participating at the silver level, so if you've hit executive, and those who are participating at the gold level, so if you've hit silver recently, and those who are participating at the platinum level, so if you've hit gold recently. You can take advantage of all of those things. Now, there will be, we know, case-by-case exceptions that happen as well, so please feel free to contact our leadership teams if you have contact with them, or our customer service departments, and those questions will be forwarded on to us, and we can help you individually as it comes. Now, for those of you who still have questions, we really invite you to take advantage of all the opportunities you're going to have to learn more. Join us on our Facebook page at Young Living Elite Express. You can ask us specific questions there. Join us on Success webinars, which we'll be posting invites to on Young Living Elite Express Facebook page, and we'll have those with top leaders. Those aren't specifically geared towards Elite Express per se, but those will be helping you with tips and success training to help you take advantage of everything Young Living Compensation Plan has to offer. And we also invite you to our Accelerate events, where we talk about how to build a successful business and set goals and all those things that really can drive you towards the success and hopefully get you there in a time frame which gives you the added incentive awards of Elite Express. So go to our .com and you can click on the opportunity area, and there's an Elite Express tab there that will give you more information. There's official rules, frequently asked questions, and just feel free to ask us questions on Facebook as well. We thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.